Alright guys, here we are back at Goodwill. This is actually my local Goodwill. Just figured I'd run in here, do a little bit of hunting to see what was going on, because last time I was in here, they actually had a pretty decent selection of stuff, and as you can see, I mean, look at this, seasons of like The Office, there's some Lost there, tons of VHS tapes, so a lot of good stuff actually. There's a box of missing Nip Tuck stuff, so very, very cool. A lot of really good deals going on right now since, again, it is Christmas, and as I've mentioned before, around this time, like as soon as like Black Friday kind of hit, a lot of what happened is a lot of my Goodwills put out just a ton of stuff, and I think it was stuff that they were hiding in the bag and waiting for this time of season to come, because of course everybody's running to Goodwill and picking up all kinds of stuff, and they have all sorts of junk out and whatnot. Here's a Mission Impossible set, which is cool. I already have it, didn't have to pick it up. Pretty awesome to see that. So, yeah, they've been putting a ton of stuff out. I think they hold this stuff for a while and then put it all out now. Here's brand new factory sealed seasons of Smallville. How cool is that? They were like, I think they were like $7 a piece, something like that. Like a really good deal on those. I already have them. I don't need them, but it was still really cool to see. So tons of seasons, and surprisingly, they're actually not selling as quickly as I thought they would. These have been here actually for a few weeks now, which I was again really surprised about, because a lot of this stuff is just really good deals. I mean, seasons of Nip Tuck and a brand new factory sealed season of True Blood. You think this stuff would be gone, especially for like $6 or whatever they're going, or $6, $7. You would think this stuff would be flying off the shelves, but it surprisingly hasn't. There has been some stuff that's definitely been gone, but a lot of stuff is still here. More seasons of Lost. This is really cool. This Abbott and Costello set. I'm surprised that's still there. I already have it. It's awesome. Don't know why it's still there. Glee. This is cool. Look at that. Complete series 1 and 2 of The Office plus the special. I already have that as well. But that is such an awesome set. A fantastic show. Why is that still there? These were cool. These are Rock and Roll Hall of Fame DVDs. And it's just a bunch of live performances from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, I guess, induction ceremonies or whatever. It's really, really cool. These were definitely something I was definitely considering picking up. These were awesome. They were $3 a piece, but they were brand new. There's a kid in, not King Arthur's Court, it's King in Aladdin's Court, which is the non-Disney sequel. So those, yeah, those Rock and Roll Hall of Fame things were really cool. This is a big love. The season 1 and 2, I've never seen the show. Is that show any good? You guys tell me. $7 a piece. I thought about grabbing them, but I've never seen it. I know nothing about it. There's another Rock and Roll Hall of Fame DVD. So again, let me know about that Big Love. I have no idea what that is. I've never even heard of that show. I think it's an HBO show, if I'm not mistaken. Never heard of it. There's things like Up, very cool. Don't need that, but very awesome to see things like that. Tons and tons and tons of CDs to go through. You had to put those aside, because I was definitely thinking about picking those up. Those are pretty cool. I actually ended up finding one more. It's right there, actually, in the photo. There was one more that I missed when filming, but afterwards, looking around, I saw it and did end up picking it up. Some Blazing Saddles. Don't need that, but it's cool to see. I have no idea what that is. The Night Before Christmas, some really weird release. I probably should have picked it up. It's weird looking, but I passed on it. So, of course, skimmed over the CDs. These are pretty well picked through, actually. So CDs have been selling. That's for sure. Last time I was here, both these racks completely full. Now, as you see, pretty well picked through. So CDs must be a popular thing at this Goodwill. So after that, I had to head into the back, look through the bins. I always recommend, highly recommend, looking through these bins, because this is a bunch of stuff that has not yet gone out into the floor. And I can't say how many times I've found amazing CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS tapes, all kinds of stuff in here, just waiting to be put out. And unfortunately, today, that really wasn't the case. I didn't really find anything I wanted to grab. But, I mean, here's a VHS. I didn't need it, but very cool. But in the past, again, I found some just amazing deals sitting around here. You even find Barbie dolls. But unfortunately, nothing I needed to grab, which was a shame. Last one was here, actually. They had a whole bunch of DVDs in their bin, but it was all stuff I already had and didn't need, so I ended up passing on all of it. But again, it was cool to see. So there's all sorts of weird junk in here, books and coat hangers, and God knows what, just all sorts of just junk waiting to be put out. Now this is awesome. Almost grabbed it, but what was I going to do with it? I don't know. Looks like it's Yoda's lightsaber. That's awesome. Just, wow. Look at that. It's so cool. It was awesome. But, yeah, I mean, it was, what does it say, $7? But, what was I going to do with that? I didn't need it, so I left it for some kid to grab, or some mom to buy for their kid on Christmas or something. Hopefully somebody will get that and enjoy it, as opposed to me, who would just let it collect dust. Maybe if it was cheaper, I would have bought it. Always skip over these tables as well. These are the, at least at my local Goodwills, they always put out these tables of just Christmas stuff. The cool thing about these is sometimes it's not all Christmas stuff. I found piles of DVDs and Blu-rays on these before. Here's some Christmas CDs, so if you're looking for CDs, you can find some on here as well. But I found, again, piles of DVDs and Blu-rays on these tables before that were not Christmas related at all. They were just laying there. And it was really cool to see, so always hit this stuff out. There's some more CDs down below as well. So the last thing I had to do was heading back and look at the electronics section. Now, unfortunately, the electronics section in this Goodwill has been really, really slacking. It used to be amazing. I used to find some really, really cool deals here on all kinds of cool electronics. But over the last, like, year or two, the electronics have just, there's, like, been none. I don't know if they're selling them. Look at that. It's interesting. Weird. I don't know if they're sending them to a different Goodwill or what, but or they're just throwing stuff out. I have no idea, but whatever's been coming in, they have not been keeping, because I can't imagine they haven't been getting any electronics in, so it's a shame. So alright guys, there you go. That was it for my trip out to Goodwill. You'll just have to stay tuned to see what goodies I picked up. I'll be showing them off in a daily sickness video coming up. One thing quickly though before I go, I want to actually ask you guys, do you like this video? Do you guys enjoy this? Is this a good idea? Should I do more videos like this? Just quick little kind of mini hunting videos. I still will do full big hunting videos. Like when I go out to hit a bunch of stores at one time and I videotape them all and then show you what I picked up at the end. I'll still do videos like that, but would you guys like to see stuff like this when I randomly just go out throughout the week and hit up a Goodwill or some random thrift store and I just bring the camera along, film what I see, and then show you stuff later on in a daily sickness video like I normally would? Do you guys like this? Again, leave some comments, hit that like button if this is something you want to see more of, and if it is, I will definitely do more of these videos. They're pretty easy. Again, I just kind of film what I'm doing when I'm out and come home and record some video over top of it. So again, if this is something you like, please hit that like button and also leave a comment letting me know you want to see more of these. So, alright guys, that is it. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.